for this program, just it seems like it's a type of game where, if you are able to win, it would probably give you some national credibility and things like that. Do you look forward to that sort of?
Yeah, well, we talked to that about with our defense. I mean, it's a great opportunity for us. We've been in some big games. We've won some big games. We've lost some big games against people like this. We went to Nebraska and won. We went to Texas A&M when they hadn't lost a home game to a non-conference team in 79 ball games or something like that. And these guys haven't lost since like 82 or something like that to a non-ranked team at home. That says, number one, about their program. I mean, you're talking about, in my opinion, probably year in, year out, one of the top 5 programs in the country. I mean, they've been doing it for, like playing like this for a long, long time. We got the utmost respect. It's a great challenge, but it's a great opportunity. Yeah, and if we can go do something special, then yeah, that'll I think change people's ideas about Virginia Tech, especially this football team. So
you mentioned guys on sweeps and outside zone runs. I figure you're talking about number 2 Wilson and the Jalen Marshall kid also. Are those guys that can put in motion and sort of, you got to really keep an eye on them because they can confuse you, I reckon.
Yeah, I mean, and they'll run those things. They'll run counter stuff. They're going to run those things, run counter stuff, run those things and throw a shot. They're going to do a lot of different things, a lot of misdirections. What they try to do a good job, and what they do a good job, not what they try, what they do. They'll try to split your defense. So they're going to have one play running this way and another play running this way. So you've got to be great with your key reads. And, they'll do some sucker plays to try to get your eyes. It's a good offense. It's a pain in the tail, to defend, and that's why they're good at what they do. But there's even some plays they might have 3 plays in one. And so that's what you got to. That's what as a coach you're trying to defend all those plays and being sound and having a guy fit in the right place with a free hitter besides covering a guy and all those kind of things, and then having leverage on the quarterback because he'll run a sweep and if they see an end squeeze, then he'll pull it on his own. And so it's just even they'll have plays run this way with a designed quarterback on the backside, So if you cheat out of your gap, they're going to expose you. So those are just things you got to be disciplined. You got to play fast, and we got to make plays in space because that's what they're going to create us to do.
How big a question is it for you? I mean, your line played pretty well against William & Mary. Obviously, you step up in competition. How big a question is it how they'll perform on this stage?
Well, there's a lot of variables that go into this game. You're going to walk into an environment that you can't hear anything, so communication is crucial. Our guys will play really hard. You got to get into the groove of not being able to hear. It's a place that if you're not careful, it feels like you're on an island by yourself, just because you can't communicate. Just like I said, I think it's one of the loudest places. It's electric. It's it's top 5 without a doubt that I've been in.
Do you, as a Michigan guy, still have that when you see Ohio State, when you put on the film, when you're getting ready to play them? Is that fire still there because of who they are? Or?
Ohio State is it's a great program. We've got a ton of respect. Had the great opportunity to play them for, I think this is the 15th or 16th go around. So it's an awesome place. The place that I'm from is an awesome place. So that rivalry was unbelievable to be a part of. It was awesome.
You mentioned learning kind of a different style under Urban. I wonder, the no huddle you sort of showed on Saturday, how much of that would you say is playing to Brewer's strengths? How much of that is a philosophical change maybe for this program?
We wanted to be no huddle last year, but again, there was a lot of factors that occurred, and we're still in the beginning stages of that. There's a lot that we can do in the near future to make it faster, to go faster, to reduce the verbiage. So we'll just keep improving on that.